Let's study about the second interrogative pronoun, whose. An interrogative pronoun whose indicates a belonging of a subject. The speaker applies the interrogative pronoun whose in an interrogative clause to figure out the subject of the belonging. The interrogative pronoun indicates the object that belongs to a subject. The speaker indicates the object belongs to the subjects, and the speaker intends to identify the subject that the object belongs to. So, the listeners of the interrogative clause with the interrogative pronoun whose reveals the information about the subject that the object indicated by the interrogative pronoun belongs to. The possessive pronoun reveals the information about the subject that the object indicated by the possessive pronoun belongs to. We can review the possessive pronoun. We do not admit the possession of a subject that is not a person. An object cannot belong to a subject that is not a person. So, a person can belong to another person as a pair. A subject or an object that is not a person can belong to a person. But we do not admit a subject or an object that is not a person belongs to another subject or an object that is not a person. From now on, we will study about the reason. Every creation of the One only belongs to the One, who is our spiritual Father in a direct or an indirect way. The One creates his sons and daughters. So, the subject of every creation is considered Jesus Christ, who reveals to be the Son of the One. The One, our spiritual Father, comes to us in the form of a person whose name is Jesus Christ. So, Jesus Christ teaches his descendant, so we can understand this relationship as a person belongs to a person. And Jesus Christ takes care of a subject or an object that is not a person. So this relationship can be understood. The subject or object that is not a person belongs to a person. We can also understand the phenomenon that the possessive pronoun to indicate a belonging of a person as a subject is only accepted. A relative determiner whose is able to indicate a subject that is not a person because the subject is considered to belong to another person, unstated, who is Jesus Christ. A determiner whose can be applied to connect the two clauses. The determiner to link is indicated the relative determiner. The subordinate clause, the main clause with the relative determiner whose. The link with the relative determiner whose applied for a subject or an object in the subordinate clause belongs to subject or object in the main clause. The subject or object is the subject. The premise of the subject or the object of belonging in the main clause is that the subject or the object belongs to Jesus Christ already in the main clause. This relative determiner is able to reveal the belonging of Jesus Christ in an indirect way. There is a clause. I ate a bowl of salad whose taste is great. The relative determiner whose indicates the subject of belonging indicated by the object taste in the subordinate clause. The object indicated by the noun taste belongs to the subject in the main clause indicated by a phrase of a noun, a bowl of salad. So the relative determiner whose indicates the subject of belonging, a bowl of salad. That is not a person. The noun taste does not indicate a person. The object indicated by a phrase of a noun, a bowl of salad, is the object of the transitive verb ate, actualized by the speaker as the subject. So the object that is not a person belongs to the action indicated by the transitive verb ate from the speaker as the subject who is a person. The relative determiner whose in a sentence is allowed to indicate a subject or an object that is not a person, but the subject or object already belongs to a person. The possessive determiner whose indicates the object salad that is not a person. The belonging of the object taste is not a person, but the two objects are considered to belong to Jesus Christ.